Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktabania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the vice president. And it gets better. A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the president's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself. That Balkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
There's no point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter N. Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record, can you? Arrest them on sight! They're spies! Shoot them if you have to!
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If Osea continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Osean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The president's disappearance.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
Hangar C in the rear probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but over there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets. Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down. Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton's voice. Oh, bastard!
Guess I'll try my hand at combat maneuvering then. Excuse me while I take the lead. Follow me, people. This is the 8492nd Squadron. We have a visual on the enemy. Engaging.
It's them!
This is Thunderhead. Roger, 8492nd. Are those guys really traitors? Yeah. I can't believe it. You can believe what you want, but it's the truth. 8492nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes. 8492nd, Roger. I'll get you guys out of here. You all stay with me now. Good answer. That flying style. That isn't the Colonel, is it? You mean the Colonel? The legendary pilot they used to call Hogabine the Raven during the last war? Yeah, the most infamous traitor our country's ever produced. Is that you, Ashley? I kept hearing this name 8492. I was wondering what the heck it was. That you started calling yourselves the Grabok Fighter Squadron in the last war. I got sick of flying in the same sky with you. Sounds like you've strayed even further from your ideal since then. What's that island down there? Damn it, my radar's out. That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
It's a scrapyard.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
Amazing! Where did he learn to do that?
He expects us to follow that?
You need to concentrate. Stay cool.
I can't even blink!
seem to like us very much.
Is the 8492nd following us? I'm too busy to check my 6 right now. Whoa! That was a close one! The cliff faces are blowing right by the canopy!
This is so intense. My senses are sharp as knives right now. How's Jeanette doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's pretty tough. We're diving into that cave now. Are you all ready for this? Sorry, of course you are. I guess that question was a little silly.
Was pulling some amazing maneuvers.
I can't believe we're both flying the same type of plane.
Grim, you doing okay?
Yes, but not nearly as okay as you sound. He's the only guy we can rely on right now. I can barely keep up with him. There's no way I can fly like that! Now we're going into that cave? It's pitch black!
Don't lose your sense of range in the darkness.
This is unreal! It's insane!
It's just barely wide enough for us to pass through.
How can you fly like that? That's not human!
Hey, easy. You give me way too much credit.
Stay low, or you'll graze the ceiling.
Keep a wide field of vision. Right, that's it. I knew you could do it. You've all become excellent pilots.
I can see the exit. There's the open sky on the other side.
The exit! The light's blinding me!
This is Edge. Are we still being pursued? Roger. Looks like we can relax a little.
This is Thunderhead. What happened to the 8492nd? We're seeing the traitors on the radar again.
There they are again.
This is Swordsman. I just found them. So now I just shoot him down? Exactly. He's not really our enemy.
first? Me? Bail out. He wants us to bail out?
What say we trust him then? Jeanette, you first. Swordsman to Thunderhead. Splash 1. Tracked on radar. Kill confirmed. Just 1 left. This is Pix. I do not see any floating debris in the water. Image faded from radar. All planes destroyed. You'd better give me a medal for this later. This is Sea Goblin. We have found the floating remains of the destroyed aircraft in the water. I don't see any of the crew. It looks like they couldn't eject and sank with their planes. Roger, Sea Goblin. Return to base. All right, let's go. We've got a new home waiting for you.
All planes from the Sand Island detachment were shot down by naval jets from the carrier Kestrel. Likewise, all of the pilots are confirmed dead.